My flight attendant announced, "Sir, you'll need to give up your seat. We overbooked. I had a confirmed first-class ticket." She insisted. I asked for the passenger manifest and her supervisor. Turns out, she was bumping me for her boyfriend. That was her last flight with that airline. "Excuse me, sir. I need you to gather your belongings." I looked up from my laptop to find a flight attendant standing over me, her name tag reading Jennifer in crisp block letters, her smile as artificial as the recycled air circulating through the cabin. "I'm sorry," I said. "We have an overbooking situation. You'll need to take a later flight." I was already buckled into seat 2A, first class, window seat, the seat I'd reserved 3 weeks ago for $2,147, the seat I'd checked into online at exactly 6 a.m. that morning, the seat that was, according to every confirmation email, boarding pass, and receipt I had, definitively mine. "I have a confirmed ticket," I said. "Seat 2A. I understand, sir, but we need this seat." Her voice had that practiced airline tone, apologetic but immovable, like she was reading from a script she'd delivered 100 times before. I pulled out my phone, opened my email, showed her the boarding pass on my screen. "Confirmed reservation, paid in full. I checked in this morning." "Yes, but sometimes these situations happen, not to confirmed first-class passengers." I kept my voice level, calm. "Overbooking affects standby passengers, economy passengers who volunteer, not people who paid for premium seats weeks in advance." Her jaw tightened almost imperceptibly. "Sir, you need to deplane. Now." The cabin had gone quiet. The businessman across the aisle in 2C had lowered his Wall Street Journal. The couple in 1A and 1B had stopped their conversation. Even the flight attendant in the galley had paused her pre-flight checks to watch. "I'd like to speak to your supervisor," I said. "That won't be necessary." "It absolutely is. Because I'm not moving until someone explains why a confirmed paid passenger is being removed from a flight." Jennifer's smile vanished completely. "Sir, if you don't comply voluntarily, I'll have no choice but to call security and have you removed." "Then call security." I settled back into my seat. "And call your supervisor. I'll wait right here." I'd been flying for work for 15 years. Commercial litigation attorney, specializing in aviation law and passenger rights cases. I'd argued cases before the Department of Transportation. I'd negotiated settlements with every major airline in North America. I'd written 3 published papers on consumer protection in the airline industry, which meant I knew exactly what Jennifer was trying to do, and I knew it was completely, utterly, illegally wrong. Airlines overbook. That's standard practice. They sell more tickets than seats because statistically, a certain percentage of passengers don't show up. When everyone does show up, they offer compensation to volunteers who'll take a later flight. Vouchers, upgrades on future flights, sometimes cash, but they don't forcibly remove confirmed passengers from premium cabins. Not without cause, not without compensation, and definitely not without following very specific DOT regulations that Jennifer was currently violating. I'd boarded United Flight 2847 from Seattle to Chicago at 2:17 p.m. The plane was a Boeing 737-900, configured with 16 first-class seats, 30 premium economy, and 112 standard economy seats.